So this is episode 8, and this is the final one. It's gonna take about 60 turns to get through it, and I compressed it a little bit. But I wanted just to mention a couple of things that I've learned. Use bombers to bring down city defenses as well as units. You can actually transport bombers on your air carriers across the oceans. There is really no reason to build an army or corps out of an air carrier because that does not increase the number of spaces you can use for your air force. So it's kind of useless in that sense. So I never build a corps and an army of an air carrier. Then artillery armies, they bring down city defenses in units as well. You can create like a triangle group, right? So it's an artillery along with the drone or balloon and anti-air or supply truck to increase the movement and healing. Then tanks and mech infantries and helicopter armies to take down the cities that are already cleared of defenses. I think attacking cities that are like have 100 defense or 128 defense with these units will be problematic. Helicopters are awesome to pillage and plunder trade routes along the way. Use fighters to provide visibility and cover so they can patrol and open up the area. They also provide cover from the enemy air force. And another important quality of a fighter is an ability to effectively attack a giant death robot. I tried to attack robots with strategic bombers, and it was a mistake. They shut them down. But fighters actually did really well. And I mean like the new fighters, not the World War II fighters. And then I've used machine gunner armies against GDRs as well, like first level GDRs. Somehow, I mean, a couple of armies brought down like 60% of a GDR, pretty decent GDR, giant death robot. We used the fleet and cruisers for city bombardment and siege, and submarines for pillaging districts. And I learned that you can pillage spaceports if you can reach them. Freaking amazing. Also help the reconnaissance and open up those areas for your strategic bombers to bomb. And then I got the suzerainty of Nagasamu that provided a 60% discount on units purchased. So my GDRs were like, a third of the cost. So, I mean, I got lucky in that sense, but I wish I got suzerainty much earlier in the game. Anyway, so that's the idea on how to use the units and go through it. And it's just a methodical, elimination of your opponent. The AI is not good at using the Air Force. The AI, for some reason, is not good at putting up resistance. I think they might be short on strategic resources. Once I take over the Aztecs and Korea, I got plenty of resources there for my strategic bombers. And then I identify the uranium as well for the GDRs. So strategic resources are super important, and that's why you need to build those encampments to stockpile. Anyway, so without further ado, here is the rest of the war. Man, I thought it was funny. Much later in the game, I get nuclear plant blow up. I completely forget about this potential meltdown that they have. God damn it. Oh, okay. You son of a gun. He figured it out. He figured it out. All right. Maybe we'll just stay like this. Actually, yeah. Take him out. Let's get a monument. We didn't destroy anything there, but all right, so we fixed this one. I don't think we need anything else. I did want to build a tunnel. All right, so we took Tenashashlan. So Malinalco would be a good place to go. Mali. Come on. There we go. It's the new capital. Yeah. Sold everything to sponsor this war, just like Hitler. Let's see what happens. Oh, instead of the monument, I should be loses. Perfect. Writing Hammurabi.
When God said, "Let there be light."
Here we go with our. Okay. Who are we shooting here? Exactly. Oh. Okay. Whoa, that's a good shot there. We still have trouble there. All right. What we need to do is take out this city real quick somehow. Yeah, pretty all right. I do not have any units to actually go and do something. I have to retreat. Five turns. Okay. I have one more jet bomber for you. I'll take this already. The score is pretty strong too. We might have to suffer some consequences there. I don't know. What? Look at this. What is that? I think we can still pull this off. Let's see what his cultural victory is like. We don't have any more turns in there. Well, that's good. All right. Our aluminum is being depleted pretty quickly. It's going to take us a while to get it from the Aztecs. All right, let's see. Here's the bank repair. Here's the library repair. You know, they say that U-boats don't need any kind of strategic resource to maintain, but nuclear submarines don't either. I thought they're supposed to be need uranium, but I guess they don't. Yeah, I don't think I have much. I don't like this. I wonder what's gonna happen. I guess we'll find out. Controlling the government would be best. Okay. That was easy. No, I think I need to deploy it. I guess it's not too much. Major defeat. Why is that? Let's see. Okay. We'll keep this city. Oh, wow. The loyalty is going up. Holy crap. Okay, so now that the loyalty is okay, I don't have to rush. So let's see. Defending. So the one that I need to be concerned now is career, which is fine. We are on our way. This is nice. This is a pretty decent setup here. Not too bad. All right, let's see who can provide us some resources. 1,500. That's all right. For now. Yeah. I see that Canada is not really trying to protect itself. Oh. Okay. Okay, China. How are we doing on science, Korea? It's gonna take a while. Oh, wow. Korea is not kidding with their anti-tanks. Anti-tank units. Okay. Oh, dang. 16. That's okay. 50. I'm gonna keep with this one because now we have access to aluminum. We're gonna have access to oil. Here's the death robot. Man. How are we gonna need to take him out somehow? Come on, one more. Oh. Shit. All my musketon I did.
Over himself.
All right. Well, let's just skip ahead. At this point, I already got giant death robots. So the end of career is really a matter of time. Just going through the motions. trying not to lose my own robots fighting his. Um, as I research and go through the tree, get the promotions for my GDRs, and you know what? It's just a matter of time. I mean, it's a big map that we have to go through. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to start a war on two fronts. Could be a good idea. Sometimes it's just inevitable. It's just inevitable. What am I supposed to do here? We need to finish this game faster and quicker. And so I am going to be very polite and declare an official war. Yeah, Tamara is not going to be able to hang on for a long time. I mean, all she has is a couple of tanks, and that's about it. So I don't think there's any air force or anything like that. I forgot that Georgia was allied with Hammurabi and probably Canada. Canada just hates me now. But not much war with 5 civilizations at once, which is fine. We can handle more. And here is the end of this guy. I mean, it took me a while. It's just a long map. He's got his one last city left. Long map. Large map. And that's the end. Looks so sad. Hopefully I can just hold off Canada for a little while until I get some units ready. Just sit there, earn some promotions, super easy. Easy and simple. We do need strategic bombers to bomb the cities and that's not much. It's 132 a city though. Wow. What? A robot. My GDRs are actually alone uranium, I guess. That sucks. Definitely gonna need more units there. Couple of mech cores and a bunch of engineers. Canada. Way too peaceful for this game. Bam. You know what? Let's see, I probably need another unit of artillery. A retreat. You know what? Ooh, I can. You know what? That doesn't make any sense that the GDRs get health back from farms. What are they getting there? Beets? In the meantime, my bombers, what are we getting? We're getting the 4th promotion already. I might throw them against Georgia once I'm done with Korea. I'm sure Mongolia is going to put up any kind of fight. I should bring my GDR there for fun, next to that warrior.
Where he will be attacked.
Ayutthaya. You know, I'm surprised. Why aren't their units upgraded?
This, though, best below.
I didn't realize how low I'm running on resources. I was gonna buy some bombers, but I mean, I have plenty of oil. So I figure, you know what? Get myself a tank army. I'll be the one taking the cities. Once we soften them up with some artillery and Air Force and GDRs. Got a fun setup here. A little triangle, artillery, general, and medic. Couple of GDRs promoted to four, all four promotions. Couple of jet bombers, so I think it's going to go a little easier from now on. By the way, my machine gunner, keep earning the promotions. Look at that. Several turns, they keep bombarding him. Well, I guess he keeps shooting at them. And I guess I'm the benevolent dictator because look at the happiness. We're getting some ecstatic cities going crazy, like in production. So I don't have to worry about war weariness. Nah, touchdown Jesus is not gonna save Babylon either. Trying to figure out what the best way is. Really don't want to use my nuclear weapons here. Just gonna go conventional all the way. If you can call giant death robots conventional, that is. Ooh, oh no. That cavalry. Whatever the hell that was. It's gone. Almost done with Korea. I mean, we have a couple of cities there, and they will be out. And I'm thinking Mongolia is next. I mean, I have pretty decent navy. We'll see. Taking Tbilisi in a couple of turns. I wish I could take it now. But I mean, I gotta say, the Georgia has some serious defenses. No, well, not so serious. Why so serious? I'm so spooked by the Babylonian fighter that I'm bringing the anti-air defenses in. It's just I don't even know if I can call it fun anymore. You know, it's just so time consuming. Here is the Canadian front. Hasn't moved much, softening up the defenses, trying to destroy their units. His fighter is not doing much. You would think that the intercepts or something, but like everybody says, the AI is just not so good. It's not so good at using the Air Force or anti-Air Force for that matter. I have way too many rock bands that I don't even need. They're literally there just for recon. I thought Mongolia would put up some kind of a fight, but it's just more of the same. Those armies of mechs, they're literally nothing. They can't do anything against the bombers and artillery. It's completely useless. And then, GDRs. How do you fight them if you don't have an air force? That's the only possible counterbalance, right? Some decent air force with fighters. Yeah, this is really what happens when you get bored. Actually, I should probably raise everything, or a bunch of cities, build some natural parks, take the Earth back to the beginning, the pristine state of it. At this point, guys, I'll just go through the motions of a late game war. Just building more units and taking out every civ simultaneously, but I'm going to show videos compiled together for each front. So there's Mongolian front, there's going to be a Canadian front, and also combined Georgia Babylon, ending with defeat of Ethiopia.
you dumb.
though its face may change throughout the ages. History is written from the hand of the victor. By your actions this day, you ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.
I don't think I've ever built inaccessible double secret probation campus like this. I mean, you could technically take an aqueduct or an airplane to this river and swim up into the mountains to join the campus. I mean, this is 12, right? So by default, it's 6. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I thought it was pretty freaking amazing. Here are the Hansas. Now, I'm just leaving this guy with the coal power plant because it doubles the production there. I think it's pretty significant. This guy, I think it gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the nuclear power plant boost. So overall, the Hansas are pretty diesel, right? I mean, the commercial hubs, okay. But the Hansas are amazing. By the way, do these become Hansas? What? So wait, so we take over the cities and yeah, they're all Hansas. But none of them is built next to let's see. None of them is built next to the commercial hub. That's oh, here's one. Woohoo! 14 production with nothing in it. No workshop, nada. What about? I mean, what are the yields? So my original guys are doing pretty well. Oh, you can see that that's Korea. That's Aztecs. So yeah. Gold, not that much. I mean, our expenses are ridiculous from units. I mean, it's not that bad. We have 9 GDRs, 7 jet bombers, 2 helicopter armies, 5 machine gun armies, only 2 missile gun cruiser armadas, 4 tanks, 7 rocket artilleries. That's a big one. Modern army costs the same as the giant death robot. Modern armor army. Modern armor army.